Okay. Lot to catch up on, not a lot of time to do it, and we've got a lot going on, have had a lot happen. I'll turn it over to you guys pretty quick. A couple things of note is that we'll recognize our seniors tonight on senior night with St. Joe Central, something that's really important for our program to recognize those guys. We got Liberty coming in on Friday for Dr. Jacobs night, which is something that we really want to recognize him and be able to honor him in a way that's respectful, in an environment that'll be awesome. Game will be awesome. And then on Saturday, travel over to Grandview to face 22-2 Grandview to end our regular season. Got the 3 seed in districts, play Fort Osage a week from today at North Kansas City High School in the 2-3 game. So formidable opponent with them. They're having a really good year. And then where we're at right now is 12-10, and you know we're 6-4 in the league, but got a really good come from behind win Tuesday night versus Park Hill South, quality opponent. Win is significant. The way we won is probably more significant. Being able to come from behind, had some guys play well. So that's where we're at. That's where we're going. Lots more to get to, but sake of time, turn it over to you all.
After being down by 9.5 against Park Hill South, what did you say to motivate the guys to come out with a win?
Yeah, I wish I could take credit for it. Really, there was no motivation. It was just more strategic adjustment about what we needed to do to get better shots offensively, I thought. If you look at the film, I thought we were more physical in the second half than we were in the first half, but especially the second quarter. We weren't very physical. And so just being able to make contact with bodies, use driving lines appropriately, share the ball, and then obviously things open up when you hit shots. We hit some shots, but we also executed actions timely and when we needed to. But as far as motivation goes, I mean, the guys deserve the credit for fighting the way they did.
What was the energy and the atmosphere like after that amazing comeback?
Yeah, we were pretty excited, man. I mean, these guys have been working so hard for us. We've struggled. But the last 6 practices that we had before we played were really good. And so there was some genuine joy and excitement in the locker room. There was some relief, that we were able to get back on the winning track. But I think the guys were rewarded with their hard work.
What are you guys doing to prepare for back-to-back games heading into the weekend with one of them being senior night?
Well, it's difficult. Part of it is just trying to focus on ourselves. If we're focusing on opponents too much, then the brain starts to turn too much and we start to overthink instead of just play. We wanted to maintain our intensity and our physicality in practice, but yet at the same time I wanted to make sure to save legs and make sure guys are fresh. So there's a balance to strike for sure, and who knows, I guess revisionist history will be when we know if we've done it well or not.
So like you said earlier, the team is starting district in the 3rd seed and playing the 2nd seed Fort Osage. How are you preparing against the tough 17-4 Fort Osage team?
So our staff's been working on them for about 3 weeks now. We've got tapes, reports, analysis, statistical stuff that we've been doing behind the scenes. We've got a coach who's been going to all their games. So we've got a pretty good book on them. We've got meetings as a staff and prep that we're doing to make sure that we know what we need to do to articulate to the guys, and then the difficult part, or the important part I should say, is going to be how we communicate that next week. So we got some stuff in practice that we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to prepare, but our focus on making sure we're getting better ourselves will maintain a top priority. But credit to our staff for all the behind-the-scenes work that they're doing to get our guys ready. So with that, wrap up. By the next time we talk, we'll have 3 more games down and be preparing for the postseason. So it's going fast. I'm excited. Our group hopefully is clicking and getting better when it matters most. Look forward to being able to have the game broadcast Friday to get out to Liberty. So appreciate you all doing that, and we'll check in next week.